this lecture, let us see how we can engrave text onto a product. Here I am taking my sketching plane and I am going to write a text using the text option in the sketch. So I'm going to engrave this Mechatheart onto this contour. So I can go to the extrude option. I can select this text just like any other profile, and when I'm dragging, you can see I'm selecting join. It will be extruded perpendicular to the sketching plane. So I'll be having some text inside the pot also. And when I'm pulling it out fully, you can see that it is still perpendicular to the sketching plane and it is not coming around this flower pot. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to select this profile for extrusion, and instead of using the default option, I'm going for from object option. And I'm going to select this face. So when I drag it now, it will start the extrusion from the face of this vase and to a distance of whatever I specify in the blank. That is, here I have given 5 mm. So it will be extruding a distance of 5 mm from the face. We know how to blend these two cross sections using loft option. Let us see some advanced features of loft, using which we can give a path that these profile, that is suppose the circle or this rectangle, are going to follow and blend with each other. For this I am going to take a plane which is perpendicular to these two planes and draw a profile which is going to pass through these two profiles. So my spline is going to join these two profiles, and here I am taking another random spline. To make this product a little bit more complicated, let me take another plane that is perpendicular to these two planes, and here again I am going to use the project option, get the points on the profiles and use them as starting and ending points for drawing rails. So now I'm going to stop sketch. I'll be switching off these planes so that it is clearly visible. So here are my cross sections and the path. So I'm going to create loft. So these two are my profiles. If you see the option rails, I'm going to select in the dialog box rails. I'm going to select this rails. This is another rail. So you can see it is going to pass through that rail. So rail is basically going to control how these two cross sections are going to blend with each other. In this video, let us see some advanced features of revolve. So here you can see I have this profile of circle and I have the axis, the construction line that you can see, about which I want to revolve. So the axis is this line, and I've selected the circle as the profile. As you have seen before, you can select this 360 degrees, which is going to be a full circle for revolving. Using the tool also, I can rotate it, the circle that you see. So here I'm selecting join, but here if we want to revolve it exactly till the contour, then I can select that type as 2 and then select this face so that it is revolved exactly till that contour and it will not go beyond it. Let us see one more interesting option in Loft. So here I have a path, and along the path I have created some cross sections using plane along path option, and here in the Loft option I have selected all these paths. Now you can see here I have closed option in the dialog box. So when I click that, the first cross section and the last cross section are joined. So this is an interesting option. Sometimes this might not be possible if the plates do not permit to join the first and the last cross section.